Hi, I'm Andy Morris and I work for De Montfort University in Employability Mentoring. And we've created this short video for all of our mentees out there that have been recently matched to mentors. Now, the purpose of this video is to give you good practice, advice and guidance on how it is that you can initiate and continue a successful mentoring relationship. So at this point, as a new mentee on the project working with a one-to-one mentor, you might be feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit apprehensive about what's going to happen next, may have lots of questions about how to get the best out of the relationship and how to get started.
I'd say the mentoring scheme is great. I think when I was a student here, we didn't have such a mentoring scheme, but it's a fantastic opportunity for the mentees to get involved, to actually learn from the mentors who are already in the industry and actually prepare themselves going forward.
When somebody wants to learn how to cook, they speak to a chef, somebody who's experienced in doing that certain thing. So if a student wants to know how to get into a certain field, they need to speak to somebody who's experienced.
Don't be afraid to make connection with your mentor. Email them, ask their phone number if they're actually sort of comfortable with that, and make that connection, because the amount of things that you'll be able to gain from there.
A good mentee, first of all, has passion for their field, has passion for the opportunity they get to speak to a mentor.
I think is somebody who's prepared to immerse themselves into this relationship, to understand first and foremost what they want to get out of that relationship. So there has to be a willingness to listen.
Be genuine as to why you want a mentor. If it's genuinely to open doors for you in the industry, so be it. If it's to develop on a certain specific point, so be it. But whatever you do, all we ask from mentees is be honest with why you're in the process and what you're hoping to get out of it.
You have to remember it's also daunting for the mentor, because many times they've never met a mentee before, and they may have been working in this profession for so many years, speaking on that type of language, but they've never been able to maybe talk to a student and then change their understanding to help benefit a student.
I was attracted to the scheme because it offered an opportunity for me to speak to an industry professional, talk about my desires for the future and explore what options are available for me.
One-to-one mentoring is very valuable for an individual because I think obviously it's a two-way relationship, it's mutually beneficial for both parties.
I did have a few fears. I didn't know how to start my conversation with my mentor, but the Employability mentoring scheme really offers advice, and we have a bunch of pre-mentoring sessions which we can explore how to engage with your mentor, how to communicate with your mentor, and they really help.
As I got to know them more and communicated with them, I got used to having them around.
My guidance to someone going into the mentoring process is to definitely be proactive and engage throughout the whole process. Obviously the process is driven by the mentee, so it's obviously so important to put a lot of effort into that to really drive that relationship.
Don't worry about anything, the mentor is there to guide you. They're not going to bite your head off or anything like that, just go for it.
Funny enough, when I started talking to him through emails, it was like talking to a father figure, because he was so down to earth with me, and I was like, okay, I can send my message whenever I want, at any point in time, and he was always replying, and it felt good, meeting him, yeah.
It's just having someone there who you can just ask any questions, really, no matter how stupid they may seem. I think if it's something that you worry about when it comes to the workplace, or something that you particularly feel you need to know, that's a good question to ask.
I think questions are important because, like I said, it's driven by the mentee. So obviously, they want to help you, but they don't know how they can help you. So I think obviously by the mentee asking good and engaging questions, it can obviously get exactly the answers that they do need. Just be open-minded. I think obviously you might have predispositions about certain things, and you might be quite stubborn on them. And I think you need to sort of open up and really sort of look at the bigger picture and sort of just try and find a lot out about yourself that you didn't previously know.
Use all the opportunities by thinking, right, what position are you in now? Where would you like to be in the next 5 years? What stages do you need to go through to get there?
A good mentee is someone who's willing to listen and adjust. In the end, if you're there just to listen to them but not change anything, there's no point you being there.
Being proactive, being engaged, being very thankful for the mentor for giving up their time, because obviously that's a huge thing as well.
I think you should treat your mentor with the respect they deserve. In the end, they've volunteered to come and do this. There's nothing requiring them to do it, they just want to help. Trust the mentor and just go full speed into it, don't hold back.